my body. But God knows, say I be not there with anybody. All we've been through and all the things I did for you, and also all the incredible things you did for me too. Is this how we end it? Oh baby, no. Never give up, baby, let's fight it. It's all your friends that will be laughing now and calling you Nemo, because they know exactly what in them plan to do. They want to scatter our party, that will make them happy. Baby, let's not give them the chance, because them just a jealous you for the way that I've been loving you. So don't let what them say bother you. Don't let hearsay bother you, bother you, bother you. So baby, chill, relax and cool your body. Let's go out tonight and show them how to party. Let's show them this bonding that we share is real. Don't care what they feel, this relationship is not for anybody. But we, as long as we are happy, let's always peacefully do it very nicely. Like Two-Face and nice, let's try to bother nobody. So baby, try to listen to me, cause all these people telling you all these things you wanna run to. When them see a perfect ending, they will want to undo. See, this is about loving, and loving is about trusting. Trusting is about believing in the pressing that you feeling, yeah. Was a player in the past and you knew. Don't let them crazy in the love that's come between me and you. Cause I don't plan to deceive you, baby, don't fall for them good. See all these things that I do you, them like to you, because I'm just a jealous you for the way that I've been loving you. So don't let what them say bother you. Don't let hearsay bother you, bother you.
Baby, why you always fuming? Assuming things that I ain't doing, trying to ruin this relationship for years that we've been building. Snooping through my phone, what you looking for? Confusing yourself with all that negative thinking. You gon' end up losing. All up in my business, trying to check my DMs while I'm tweeting who the hell I'm meeting. Trying to catch your boyfriend cheating. Listen, sit around with your girlfriends, consulting them and discussing about me. If you look for something, you gon' find plenty something, trust me. Come around here talking about your friend told you about this girl named Becky. I know say now you're a bestie, but girl, you gon' have to let me prove to you that I'm true to you. Nobody can come between me and you. If you ride for me like I ride for you, like a bodyguard ready to die for you.
See, all these things that they saying to you, plus all the people that say it to you, is because they know you don't know. You don't know what they say, just because I'm just a jealous you for the way that I've been loving you. So don't let what them say bother you. Don't let hearsay bother you, bother you, bother you.
Absolutely a gem, and you have, of course, that song screams OG, OG, OG. That's all I hear in that song.
Yeah,
what?
Legendary
Oh
OGs.
my God. That was beautiful.
Just have to throw in the clap. Ovation.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you that I was going to have a guest in the building today. Yeah, I've got somebody who's been there, done that, ladies and gentlemen. You already heard the voice. And yeah, I've got in the studio with me, Terry the Rap Man. Hey,
Lagos,
hey, hey,
what's
hey.
happening?
What's good, bro?
Live on High Impact. But what's up with the claps, y'all?
Yeah, that's right.
You tried to clap me out of this, please.
I mean, you deserve a round of applause, to
Thank you
be
so
very
much.
honest.
Thank you.
It's been long coming. You are an OG in the game, and I'm so glad to have you in the studio right now. You don't want to know. Okay. Well, my name is O'Daniels for short. They call me a radio star boy, the voice you love, the vibes king. I'm right here chilling with Terry the Rap Man. Yeah, he's an OG. And then I just want to hear, where have you been, bro? Where have you been?
My brother, even myself, I didn't even know where I was. At one time,
What's going on?
Well, I took a break from music for a while. Last time I was in Lagos was like 2017.
Wow.
Damn, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's really crazy. So
Like,
what have you been up to? I mean,
Okay, to
Look,
summarize,
we knew man, you're an OG. You sung with some OGs too. I mean, the likes of Two Face, just like the one we just listened to now,
Olamide,
Olamide, them, and
M.I.
everything,
Abaga.
MI, and all of that. And then all of a sudden, we couldn't find you again. What happened?
Well, it was in between soul searching and me trying to see what's next, what I want to do with myself. The older you grow, you start to understand. Seasons change and all. In 2017, I wasn't in the right place in Lagos. I just felt like the music was not popping for me again. My name was not buzzing again. Nigeria hip hop was like spiraling down, and we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just go find other things now. So I went to Abuja, went doing other things on the side. But in between that time, every once in a while, because the music, no matter what, it never leaves you.
It never leaves.
Yeah, so I always it's for me, apart from recording as an artist, it's kind of therapy for me as well. Because when I feel sad, I just put it in a song. So
I mean, that's the inspiration every time.
it's kind of like confessing to a priest or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you just poured something out instead of keeping it in. So
Okay.
yeah, so like I kept recording, whichever one sounded old, I just knew it and everything, kept doing it over time just to brush up, make sure my skills are still there and everything,
Okay.
So after 8 years, I'm back in Lagos and I've learned a few things that I didn't know back then,
Okay.
So now I'm trying to take the bull by the horn. I'm trying to get back into the music biz, a lot of things have changed since that time. There are new players in the game now and everything. I got to reconnect. It's like starting school all over again.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because man, you left music for a while and then you're
Yeah.
trying to be back in the game.
That's what I'm
How
saying.
is that? How is that working out for you? But before you answer that question, I'd like to let people know that we're actually streaming on YouTube right now, so
Wow.
you can. Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. YouTube Live. Just search for High Impact
Where the
1021
camera at? Can I
FM.
wave?
Oh yeah, I was trying to set it
Where's
when you
that?
came in. That's it right
Hi
there.
Lagos, what's up? This is what I look like.
Okay, yeah, well, definitely they want to know what you look like and how you look like. By the way, I should mention that you didn't age at all. You didn't age
Thank
at
you,
all.
man.
I'm looking at your face now, and then I'm trying to, when you walked in the studio, I was like, oh my God, this is this guy I knew way back then. It still looks like that very person I knew.
Yeah, when you do music from the soul,
Yeah.
you don't get old.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's the rhyme right there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know.
I mean, you're the king of bars. What can I say?
Just came out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I actually wanted to know how life has been treating you, even because we're still gonna talk about music and everything. But let's talk about you as a person. You left music for a bit, and then you came back into music now. But all the while that you left music, how did life really treat you? I mean, you got fans at the time when you were really popping and everybody knew you and everything. How did it take it, the fact that you were not singing again at the time and then you were doing some other things, and how did life come to you?
Okay, one thing about fame, man, it's a gift and a curse. There's a lot of beautiful things that come with fame, and then there are a few things that are not very, and once you've gotten that fame, a lot of people exaggerate your existence. You're not, too much is expected from you. I got to a place where I felt like I wasn't able to even make music anymore. I was not, and I believe every artist has gone through that phase.
I know, right?
Like you're not really hitting those songs like you were and everything, and everybody looking like, okay, it looked like you lost it though. And then start questioning yourself.
Even when they don't really understand what you were
What
going
you're-
through
what
all the
you're going
time.
through at that time, you understand? Because the fans, they just see you on social media.
So
They're
much
always like,
expectations.
give us. You drop one song now, next week they're already asking for the next one.
Right.
They don't care about whether you're going through life. They feel you fell from the sky or some, So I was going through life, and life was lifing, and I'm
know,
telling you,
right?
I had to go back like Abuja because
Right.
I have more friends and companions there. So
Okay.
I had people to fall back on because it was both financially,
Okay.
yeah, as well. Thank God I was not sick because that would have been worse. God forbid, going on social media, like, yo, it's really crazy.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
things really went bad for me. I had to go and work on myself. So I seriously work on myself. And during that period, I had to go through some kind of self journey. It wasn't planned, but maybe that was actually God's intention. And it actually changed my mind's perspective. And now I'm back in the game. I have a whole different mindset from when I was, here in Lagos,
Okay.
So we talk about like almost a decade.
I'm
space.
telling you. I mean, this song we just jammed
Now,
to. That's like
I've
14
come back-
years ago.
Yes, I'm coming back in the rap game. A lot of things have changed. It's just like you're going back to secondary school and then you're like,
Exactly.
you're
you
not
know,
being told to sit, and
here,
start monitoring.
and then you're asking, how am I supposed to sit here now?
like, bro, you that was then. This is now. Things have changed, and now the competition is so crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Back then, we
Bro.
started at a time when there was no. It was about streaming.
There wasn't
We're selling
social.
CDs.
Look, I was gonna get there because
Okay.
now you said that you're back in the game. You better come correct now
Uh-uh.
because, bro, what is happening? What is going on in the music scene right now is crazy.
My brother, I've
The
been here how many
competition is-
weeks? I've already been feeling it. I'm telling you, I've been to so many shows, and let me just even talk about rap music, hip hop. you
Okay,
understand?
okay.
Because that's the one I know most. The number of rappers I've seen this period, I came back and I was like, this is, you get, like, boys are not playing around,
They
and these are
aren't.
people that
They aren't.
some of their songs are not even on radio.
Hmm.
You understand? But they're blowing up Audio Mac, they're blowing up Spotify.
The streaming platforms everywhere.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, the game has changed from what it is. So now I am learning, adjusting things and everything, trying to get my social media game on as well as radio as well, balance everything up. And I'm still learning. I work with a lot of young producers.
Well, I don't think anybody can be done learning. You have to keep
No,
learning
you
and
learn till you
learning,
die.
especially in this age where new things just come up
Every
every
time.
now and then you see all these new artists, all these young guys doing a lot of great things in the game, and you're like, what? How are you supposed to meet up now? But I know that you've got a lot to learn, and now that you're back in the game, you sang with a lot of OGs. Back then, likes of Olamide Bado, likes of Maya Baga. Some of them are still actually singing now.
They still are.
What is your relationship with these guys even till now?
I'd say just we're colleagues. You understand? We reach out to each other every once in a while. I have not spoken to most of them in
a while.
very long time. Yeah, and that part of the reason was because I left Lagos. There was a time I wasn't even, with a phone.
Wow,
That's how bad it was.
that was
Yeah.
intentional.
Well, yeah, it's part of the soul searching as well. Things really got bad for me. I don't even want to start stressing how bad it was, but I'm happy that I was able to bring myself out of, because sometimes there's some battles. Now only you go face them.
I'm
Nobody
telling
can
you,
help you.
I'm telling you,
fight.
regardless the celebrity
They can
status
pray
you
for
think you
you.
had and
They
everything.
can pray for you, but to enter that deep with you, like,
Right.
hey. So I had to find a way to, fight self-doubt. These were the demons that I was going through and all that, And when you've tasted that fame and then it come down, it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy. That's why
It is.
people then start dealing with depression and all that kind of
I
stuff.
can imagine, because
But
we've
I
had-
just thank God I was able to motivate myself every day.
And that's the most important thing, bro. That's the most important. The fact that you were able to pull yourself back up and say, okay, you know what? This is what I still want to do, and I'm doing it real big. That is what matters. Now let's talk about music. Music now. You said that when you were back, when you were not doing music like that, you had songs, you were writing and everything. So right now that you're back in the game, how many songs do you have at the moment? Or what are you working on?
I'm working on a project, and as of now, I cannot reveal whether it's. I'm gonna break them down. I know I have like 2 bodies of work material
That you're working on now?
that I have, like
Okay.
tracks that I can do like 2 full albums. Yeah, but that's why I said it's part of the learning process. Back then, I'll just record.
Bro, you had like 5 albums, yeah. I mean, you had like 5 albums.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So I'm just saying the difference now is the only difference now is all the songs I've recorded is not all of them are gonna make the cut. I'm selecting songs now. I'm trying to see, okay, what didn't I do the last time
That you can
that
do
I
right
do
now.
Yeah, you know. So what I'm gonna do is pick best songs and figure out, okay, this one's gonna be for the EP, and the EP is gonna lead to an album, you know, like that. You get, because end of the day, it's not just about making music. Just okay, we go dance and everything. You're telling stories as well.
Yeah.
People want to know what happened this period that you've been missing, and they want to hear it in your project.
Yeah, that's
one
right.
or two songs.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You better make it hits, cause we'll be here. We want
Most
to jam to it and
Most
everything.
def. Most def.
You know. So, are you looking at collaborations and all this music? Cause I mean,
definitely.
these days, it just looks like you know, unlike back then that you can like really do your thing and everything. Right now, people are collaborating, and once they collaborate, it just looks like the music is going to really go out there and you know, get a lot of listening and everything. So how much or how big are you on collaborations right now?
I'm a huge fan of collaborating. Anybody that knows Terry the Rap Man would tell you, if you just check my discography, I featured with people even before they became big. You know, I was always that person that was like, as long as you have something unique about you, I
Right.
don't care. You know, you could be female artist, male artist, you could be a kid. I'll feature you.
Yeah,
you know,
that's right.
And as a rapper, you have to learn to be spontaneous.
I
you
know.
Sometimes you could just hear like a shoe shiner, just shake. You know, you be like, wait, that would be good for a sample.
Just like what you do with the camera now.
You understand? I was on songs with people that after I recorded with them, they became great and famous. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Can I start making myself blow too? You know? So everything's all good. Right
Yeah.
now, I'm working. The only person I can say that is a sure collabo for now, because
Right.
at least he has given me his green light.
Okay.
If you remember FaZe from Plantation
Oh
Boys.
yeah, FaZe. Oh
Yeah,
my
we-
God, it was such. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
his voice was such a divine one.
Dude, he's one of the king of R&B.
I'm
though.
telling you, man. I'm
Uh-huh.
telling you,
Like
that would
Star
be
Plus
great.
Deo, but FaZe, let's not forget, man. Tattoo Girls.
Tattoo girls.
Uh-huh.
Oh girl,
So
oh
I
girl,
look at
oh
myself
girl.
like, yo, summer is coming. I ain't got no summer song. I gotta get summer songs. You know what I'm saying? So I told him like, okay.
But you know, even FaZe for a while we've not seen him.
Exactly. Yeah.
And,
So I know people are probably expecting collabos from him as well.
Hmm.
You know, sometimes it's good to not approach the hottest of the hottest yet. First of all, they don't even get your time.
Right.
Yeah, but the ones that are there ready
That
to
you've been there together. You know, they probably understand where
exactly.
you're coming from
Uh-huh.
and everything.
Yeah. So you guys should just look forward to a Terry the Rap Man FaZe collabo. You know, yeah, I'm hardly say anything for the universe to hear. So that's what it is. I'm reaching out to a lot of people. Olamide too. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope he gets to hear it. Anybody that's willing to collaborate, you know. But so far, I'm working with young
Artists.
signed artists.
Okay.
Very brilliant.
We have a lot of
artists.
them now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Watch out for them.
It's like they come out every other day.
I've seen- it's crazy.
But
You know?
I know that you're gonna do well now that you're back in the. I mean, what is really important is the fact that you're back here and we want to see you out.
Yeah.
Now, this songs you're talking about, when should we expect them?
Well, definitely before this month ends, a single.
Okay, this is May. You've
Yes.
got like 2 weeks more.
Yeah, a single. I'm hoping to drop a single this month
Mm.
or next month, depending on how soon we get clearance. And so the album definitely, it's coming out middle of this year. I cannot give
Wow.
a date till we're sure that
Middle
it's
of this
mixed.
year is just like a month away.
I know. So that's to show
It's
you
just
that
like a
we're-
month away.
Yeah, we're like 80%.
Ready.
Yes, 80% ready.
I'll
And
tell
like
you.
I said, tracks are already there, but we just want to be like, okay, we've gotten enough. We can select, pick this, and all that, you know. Yeah, and in the meantime, I'm trying to reconnect with club DJs.
Right, because you need a lot of that.
Yes,
You need people. You need to put your
That's why I said
face
it's like
back
going back to
in the game. Yeah,
secondary school. I'm going on stage now. You guys,
but you're ready to do the work. You're ready to do the work
so ready to do
because
the
it's a lot of work. I can't even lie to you.
True that.
It's a lot of work, but you have an advantage
Advantage. It's
because
easier
people
'cause
kind of knew you
name,
from
yeah.
way back, and then now, once you tell them that you're back in the game, they are just gonna put you there and everything. But hey, citizens of High Impact, I want to let you know that we're streaming right now on YouTube. Just search for High Impact 1021 FM. It's gonna pop up. My name is O'Daniels, and I'm still chilling, having a chit chat with Terry the Rap Man, an OG in the game, back in the game right now. And then I want everybody to, he already said the song is coming out the end of this month. So yeah, watch out for that. What's the title of the song though?
We don't have a title yet. That's to show you. I'm telling you. So
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, it's that for real. Because end of the day, sometimes titles. It's when you hear the whole body of work. I'm yet to hear his contribution. He's yet to send it to me. So I've already voiced. It's when we have everything together, we're like, okay, this is the title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
just gave you guys a
that's
little peek at how we work. So that's how.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I know that some people is the title that comes to their head first,
yes,
and then they just start to have body of the
course,
work and
yeah.
everything. But that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. We're looking
But I
forward
can
to
just
it.
tell you for a fact that it's a love song.
Oh, a love song.
A love song. Yeah.
You're a man of
my
love
fans,
now.
my fans don't get too many of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I say it was part of the growth as well.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people know me for my lyrical side more, like that rapper.
Yeah.
And everything. But I'm putting a little bit of that human side to this album, where they get like, oh, you know 1 or 2, 3 things about me.
Okay, well, I was gonna ask you because we're in times and age where rap doesn't exactly have the popularity like we used to have way back. But now that you're back in the game, are you still sticking to rap, or you're bringing in some kind of singing into it, or it's just still rap? You want to like revive rap again like you had in way back?
I'm 100% rapper, man. I have never ever doubted, like, okay, let me leave this genre and let's try and sing and everything. I could sing, I still a couple of melodies in my raps now and everything, but I will always be identified with hip hop. Yes. So the adjustments I'm just making now is working with more collaborative acts.
Okay.
That can bring that extra vibe.
Okay.
Into the
Okay.
understand? And then the sound I'm working with now, I'm working with R&B, Afro R&B. I'm a piano, all kinds of sound. To take it away from. So even if you're not a fan of rap music, you can pick a couple of songs that you like.
I'm really thinking about you on Amapiano right now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I do have a song that's on my piano. It's called Kelly.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a collaboration with DJ Lala.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Terry the Rap Man, DJ Lala, Kelly, on my piano. Came out sometime last year.
That's great. That's great. Well, it's really nice to have you in the studio. So
you very
what should we look forward to from Terry the Rap Man in the next, say, 5 years, in the next couple of years? We don't want you to disappear anymore on us. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. So what should we look forward to from Terry the Rap Man?
Well, just look forward to great music. I'm working on an album that I think this is like the most honest I've ever been in my whole entire career. I'm telling you, for real. And the album is not just for the fans, it's for me as well.
Right,
And this is the most vulnerable I've ever been with an album. And aside the album projects, y'all watch out for anything Boys Are Not Smiling. I'm trying to bring there was a movement I had, and it's really hit home with a lot of common Nigerians. Boys Are Not Smiling. I'm thinking of
Boys are
bringing-
not smiling.
Yes. So it became a T-shirt brand.
Yeah,
so
I
we're looking
remember.
at-
I remember.
Yeah. So we're looking like, switching it up, mixing it up and getting like some new crazy funky designs, still the same Boys Are Not Smiling, but
You think boys are not still smiling?
look around you now. Nigerians are not
I
smiling.
know, bro.
Bro,
I
the past
know, man.
3 years were crazy. I'm telling you, it's been crazy. I don't know how Nigerians are the only resilient people.
Yeah,
that
was so resilient.
even in hell.
Was so
will be-
resilient. You can say that
survive.
again. Yeah.
It's a good and a bad thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, because we take a lot of, instead of
at the end of the day, that's the best
Complain.
way to put it, Sha. It's a good and a bad thing.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's actually okay to be resilient sometimes, but when it now becomes a bad
sometimes
thing,
you just gotta fight it. Though.
yeah, you have to. But hey, this is Terry the Rap Man on the studio with me. Thank you so much. You want to give a shout out to anybody,
Yes,
people
I
who's been
definitely
working
wanna
with
give
you?
Shout out to all my fans. You guys, since day one,
Day one.
you guys have been supporting Terry the Rap Man. Boys
Hmm.
Are Not Smiling, made it global. I'm telling you. I mean, who am I? I was just a kid that just loved to rap, know, and you guys made my dream come true. I am doing what I love and getting paid for it. So thank you guys, the fans that buy my music, that support me, follow me on Instagram and all social media and everything. You guys are the real VIP. All right.
All right, then. Well, you want to tell them your social media handles now?
Yeah, my social media handles on Instagram is Terry the Rap Man, TerryTharapman, and on Twitter, X now, formerly known as Twitter, is Newjoespasm, NEWJOESPAZM.
Okay, you want to take that again?
NEWJOESPAZ. Stress the Z. M.
All right, and there you have it, Terry the Rap Man
Yeah.
in the studio. Thank you so much for coming on the
Thank you
show
so much.
today.
This was a
I really appreciate it.
interesting
Yeah.
interview. It was
Yeah,
like-
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to your song. Once
you.
it come out, please make sure you chat me up. Hit me up already
I will.
because I can't wait to start playing that on radio for you. Thank you so much once again for coming on the show today.
Bless up.
All right, then. Well, we'll jam to this one from Terry the Rap Man way back. Hey, you're gonna like it. I'll be back with you. My name is O'Daniels.
On that new shit, nigga, like how come? Nigga, on my old shit, buy my old album. Stuck on stoop, I gotta keep it moving. Ferocious, stuck on stoop, I gotta keep it moving. Stuck on stoop,
Terry the
I
Rap
gotta
Man.
keep it moving.
For the culture.
Stuck on stoop, I gotta keep it moving. Stuck on stoop, I gotta keep it moving.
They don't know.
Stuck on stoop, I
I
gotta
got to
keep
the
it
world.
moving.
I'm on the move.
Stuck on stoop, I gotta
We
keep
on the
it
move.
moving. Stuck on stoop, I gotta keep it moving.
Know what they say? It's the win of the right's history. That's why I come through smelling like victory. Yes, pay your respect to me. Crocodile flow, thick skin, nothing can get to me. Gotta keep it moving. Pharaoh always improving. Came from the bottom, so I'm no stranger to losing. No stranger to shooting these rhymes like it's an Uzi. Give niggas the lyrical bloodbath, no jacuzzi. From the jump, I've been kangaroo with it. Now say the type of things that I'll be damned if you spit it. The flow stay wicked. Watch the way I kick it. With so much finesse, you think I press R2 with it. I'm that good. No matter how quick you cook your Indomie, trust me, my guy, you know be fast food. Cause there's levels to this. Homie, there's levels to this. Tell them fighting for the cause like I'm a rebel in this. While this